Welcome to the ACC Network Extra here at Frank X Stadium on the beautiful campus of the University of Notre Dame, where today we bring you Game 3, Pittsburgh versus Notre Dame. I'm David Korzeniowski. Alongside me is Tom Peterson. And Tom, Notre Dame has come from behind now twice. They were down 4-0 on Friday, 5-0 on Saturday. They won both games.
Alongside David Korzeniowski, I'm Nick Valdesari. Two-game series this weekend, but these two teams are quite accustomed with one another.
You said it yourself, Nick. This is the 33rd time that Notre Dame and Omaha will square off. They used to play together in the CCHA. Notre Dame leads the all-time series with 18 wins, 10 losses, and 4 ties. But after the CCHA disbanded, they haven't played each other since 2012. But the Omaha Mavericks come back into South Bend to square off tonight. It's been a streaky season for Notre Dame. They started the year 6-0, stumbled a little bit, but now on a 3-game win streak. They're second in the Coastal Conference behind UNC. Pittsburgh, on the other hand, they have struggled. They're 1-4 in the ACC. They got a big win against Syracuse, and they're looking to get an even bigger win here tonight. Michigan at number 15 right now. The team to watch is Northern Michigan right below them, because if they win their conference tournament in the WCHA, they would move all the way up, bumping Michigan out. So they have to play well against Notre Dame and against Arizona State. Gilgenbach is up with the bases loaded. Virginia Tech has a play at any base. Here's Enright. Swing into center field. Here comes one. Rounding is Ryan Cole. Notre Dame wins. Euland looking for some space. He gets it on net, and it's a rope in the top right corner. Thomas Euland. Bryce O'Farrell from Burlington, Ontario, pops this one into right. Gilgenbach is hustling, and he makes the play. Incredible. Oh my goodness. This one into center field. Maldonado tracking. It's gone. A 2-run home run by Alex Kirshner on senior day. Comes Towns. Towns weaving through. Farina. Farina with some footwork. Back to Diedrich. Diedrich with a cross. And it goes back the other way. Nice slide tackle by Dumas. 42 seconds remaining. Dumas dancing his way through to Gallagher with a shot on goal. Saved by Caldwell. What a great job by both sides. Dumas with the stellar slide tackle to Gallagher. Beautiful save by Caldwell, but we got a corner coming up. 20 seconds left. Here's Diedrich. High riser for Berneski. Up in the air. Caldwell has it. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Alexis Holloway. And ripped down the third baseline. That's going to be a hit. Allie Wester is rounding. She's going to score. Sweet into second. And she's in. 2 batters and 2 doubles for the Irish. They take a 1-0 lead. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Notre Dame comes from behind yet again and takes game number 2 from Pittsburgh. This one is belted to left field. It's a fair ball. Kate Brooks cuts it off, but not before Lutterloh slides home, and the lead is now 4-0. A little 2-out rally here for the Blue Devils. Rochford up the middle. Morgan Reed coming around to score. That's another RBI for Melissa Rochford. Here comes Kate Brooks. 2 RBIs.
What do they have to do to hang on to this 1-goal lead?
Well, Michigan's had 5 penalties tonight. They need to fix that, first of all, because that's when Notre Dame scored both of their goals. They've done a really good job on even strength. They just need to keep peppering Cale Morris, try to find the back of the net a couple more times, and they should walk out with a win. A little bit of hot potato there in between the pipes for Cale Morris. Looked like he had a couple nice stops, but he just couldn't cover it up, and Michigan took advantage. Take a look here. 1 stop, 2 stops by Morris, but then it gets past his stick side and into the back of the net. Mike O'Leary missed both games last weekend against Michigan, but came back and let his presence be known. Bobby Nardella with a great find, and Mike O'Leary puts the Irish up by 1. This was about the same time that Notre Dame broke the scoreless tie last night. Last night it was Mike O'Leary. Tonight it is the first line right winger Colin Tyson. The freshman strikes first on senior night. This is the first time that the first line for Michigan has been back intact in a few weeks. Cooper Marody and Tony Calderon have been side by side, but the left wing position has been fluid. Dexter Danks back on that first line, and he gets a goal.
His shot is saved by Levine, and it's fired wide.
Notre Dame didn't get a goal there, but I saw a lot of really good things by the Irish. Some crisp passes, shots on goal, and a really good chance. Just couldn't find the back of the net. Alexander Dexter jumps Edward Kizza. He now leads the Pittsburgh Panthers in points with 12, his 5th goal of the year. And the freshman from Brooklyn, New York, from the top of the box, sneaks it between numbers 4 and 5, Habrowski and Dumas, and beats Hubbard. That's the way that Notre Dame wanted to start this 4th period. Gleason had 25 goals last year and 6 assists, 31 points. See there, he takes it himself, waits for a hole and fires it towards the cage. Troy Pride, a sophomore cornerback for the Notre Dame football team. And you see that in the secondary, all of these guys are really fast. Troy Pride running track for the Irish. And his personal best in this is 6.77. That was last year at the ACC Indoor Championships. To qualify for the ACCs, Pride would have to post a 6.88 or lower, and he had a 6.87 in the semis earlier today. This is Quadacia Newkirk, who we saw earlier in the 400. And man, she's turning on the jets. This is something where in those distance events you saw Danielle Aragon running the mile and then the 3K back-to-back. We haven't seen the 400 in a while, so they've had a good amount of time to reboot. And you see Quadacia Newkirk doing a fantastic job on the second leg.